If you're new here, just to let you know you're welcome. And my name is Lyndon Houston. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to cook a lovely, delicious, and tasty biryani. Sit back, relax, do enjoy this video tutorial. To make this lovely chicken biryani recipe or dish, whatever you want to call it. First of all, biryani was originated in India, and you have about 8 to 9 different types of biryani. Okay, the first thing I want to start off with is to get in my spice. I have some fresh ginger here. You can use ginger puree if you want. Some chili. I have some black pepper here, coriander, bit of cumin, and I have some curry powder which I made up here. And we have some paprika. So all of that gonna go in for our chicken. Here I have some all-purpose which I've made up. So we're gonna go ahead and marinate our chicken. Normally, some people would use normal yogurt. I'm going to go in with some mango yogurt in mine. Now, bear in mind, this is personal preference. Sometimes you have to make it yours. Next up is, I have some green season. This is some garlic, parsley, coriander, mix up in that, onion, spring onion. So we're going to combine all of this together. Next up, with this is what it looked like. You need to set this aside, and then I'm going to work on the onion and the rice. So onion, you're going to need some onion. So basically, I'm just going to cut the tip. You can just cut them like this. So if you want to cut them different, you can do so. But this is what the size I want them. It's like julienne. So for the onion, we're going to get some oil in this. We're not going to use all of that oil, but you need to fry off these onions. So with this, you need to fry them off until they catch a bit of color, look like they're drying out, you know, a nice golden brown color. Gonna increase the gas a little bit. Okay, so these for me is ready. So I'm just gonna remove them off the fire and set them aside. So for the rice, this already washed. Normally you need to use like an aged rice, but I don't have any. Just use whatever you have. I'm going to put a bay leaf in, cinnamon stick, 1 star anise, bit of garlic cloves. We're going to add a bit of salt to this. This dish is not a dish that you just jump up and it's ready. It takes time. So what we're going to do, we're going to half cook the rice. I have some boiling water, which I put over this. So once it starts to boil, I'm going to turn the fire off and strain. So I'm going to pop a lid on. So while that's going, I'm going to put my pot on to start cooking off the chicken. So we're going to pour some oil in this. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put my chicken in. Normally some people use chicken on the bone. All of that is personal preference. Wow, that smells so lovely. Bit of lemon juice or lime, whatever you have. Just get it in. I'm gonna get some fresh coriander in that. Tell you, this smells so delicious. So the rest of this, we're just gonna pour this straight over the juice of it. So what I'm gonna do with this now, I'll be taking out, removing this, the chicken. So as you see the water start boiling our rice, turn the rice off. And we're gonna remove some of the chicken from this. And we're gonna start layer our biryani. Very important. So what I'm doing here now, we're just gonna layer this. We have our cinnamon in it, so just leave the cinnamon in. So this is all about layers. The red onion. Then you're gonna put the rest of chicken in the middle like this and spread them over. Rest of the rice, as you said, the rice half cooked. Some people put this in the oven, but I'm just gonna turn this down. And some people make a dough to seal it, but I'll show you how I will seal mine. Ladies and gentlemen, if this video of any help to you, please do consider to like, share, and subscribe. So we put our onion on top. So at time biryani, it's about layers. So for me, I'll be using an old technique I normally use. I'm gonna put a cling film over this, and then the pot cover on air, so that's sealed. So and then I'm gonna put it on a smaller flame. So now the biryani, actually I put it in the oven, so it's just coming out of the oven. So I have to be careful how I open this, let the steam out, otherwise you burn yourself. So I'm just gonna use a spoon. Look at that. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that. So this is what you're looking for, ladies and gentlemen. See that? Layers. And the chicken, the onion, everything just balance off. Look at that. See that? Look at that. And then I have some fresh coriander to put in this. So what I'm gonna do now, put them in the plate. Look at that. You have the chicken, mix it up a bit. Look at that. You have the chicken, the coriander, the onion. Look at this. I'm gonna pile them up. Make sure you get some bit of chicken. I don't need to worry if the chicken cook, because guess what? The chicken I use is a boneless chicken, and that's all personal preference. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this goodness. Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. If you find value in this content, please do consider to like, share, subscribe, do leave positive comment.